spicy. Ready? 좀더 강도를 높여 down down down.
AC.
One of a kind.
Hey guys. This isn't Mountain Dew, this is water. Water. So, yes.
We'll put a little ketchup on.
Yeah. You were like, you need to get banned again. You know how much money I make for TikTok? They ain't banning me. Nice try. You know you're lying? Lying about what? I ain't lying. I emailed TikTok to let them know about people. Thank you for the roses. I had a lot going on, so that's why I haven't been live. So yeah, I've had a lot going on.
I know that we say that it's
So yeah.
tenderloin, but it's pork butt.
I use pork butts because they have more flavor.
If you didn't tell somebody it wasn't a tenderloin, they wouldn't know.
Thank you for the gift points. Thank you.
Nice bun.
Turn green screen. What did someone say?
Simple, straightforward.
Turn green screen off?
You know what that is, George?
Why you want me to turn the green screen off?
That's money.
I'm not turning the green screen off.
It's got the best crispy outer coating ever.
You guys are lucky. Everybody in the country is envious. And it's owned by royalty. He is the king.
Turn it off? Why do you want me to turn it off? Let's play a drawing game? No, we're not doing the drawing game. Who's that on my shirt? TLC. I got this new graphic shirt, guys. It's TLC. It was between this and Tupac. Hey guys, thank you for the gift points.
Did you just cheers me to eat jerky?
Next. Stop. You got it? No. Keep going.
What's your network? I need your business. There was like 2 Tupac shirts, another Ice Cube shirt I was looking at, so I got this one.
I don't even know where I am anymore.
Do we finally have it?
Let's go back to the beginning. Your electric future customized. The fully electric Audi Q4 e-tron.
What did someone say? Lalo from what? Lalo from TV. I don't know what that is.
Maybe someday you find land that belongs to you. Watch every episode in the must-see summer event.
Turn it off. Well, I'm not turning it off. Go live with Lalo. I'm not going live with Lalo. How's your day been? It's been great. I mean, thank you for the gift points. I've been trying. You know, I've had a real stressful time, but, you know, we got it. We got it. It's like 1 here.
They have drive. I'm here to show my daughter you can fight for anything in the world and be great at anything you set your heart to.
I'm representing myself. I'm representing my business. I know I have the talent and confidence.
Look rough. Look rough. Yes, this is TLC. Do I know who TLC is?
From being a chomped champion.
I don't know. TLC. What does TLC stand for, right? That stands for Chili. That stands for Lisa Left Eye Lopez. And that stands for T-Boss, which is TLC. You see, that's Chili. Chili was the one that dated Usher, right? Then you have Miss Lisa Left Eye Lopez, who died in a car accident. And then you have T-Boss, right? Lisa Left Eye Lopez dated a football player who she caught him cheating and tried to burn down his mansion. She was successful. His mansion was caught on fire. She went to jail and almost went to prison for burning down his mansion. When she did that, it fell on TLC because TLC got blamed for her rage of passion or whatever it was. And she went back to him. She went back.
More than a refreshing snack, it's a vibe like shining brightly, dancing freely, or laughing loudly.
This says
Outshine,
no scrubs,
shine through.
which is what we don't want is no scrubs. Name 3 LT songs. No Scrubs. I'm Pretty. Waterfall. Don't go chasing waterfall.
25 bakers are competing in groups of 5. The
But
winners
yeah.
have their treat featured in our bakery, and they'll take home $100,000.
You can fix your hair if it won't grow. You can fix your nose if they say so. That song. Thank you for the gift points. You can buy all the makeup a man can't make. But if you can look inside you, find out who am I to. I'm sitting on the floor. No, I'm sitting on the bed. I'm just sitting on the floor. You should go to bed. I will. I just decided to go live.
They're just not around. Record stores, you don't see those. And butchers, old school butchers. You know ones where they're making the sausage and they're grinding it, the whole real deal. You just don't see them anymore. Well, that's
I like your new house. Well,
right over the bridge.
I'm not in a new house, so
Oh, you gotta check it out. This is Ernst & Son.
there's a green screen.
Turkey Club. Everything's fresh. Thank you, Ray. Thanks for coming in.
Consistency really does set it apart from other places.
4 minutes on the word.
Feel like Disney shells? Yes, I do.
Come on. So when you're coming into town, gotta hit Ernst. And the
Don't you feel silly? This thing is crazy. Well, this is the angle I have to have. Am I in a mental hospital? No.
Serena was the original on it. His son, the same as who I started with. I started when I was 13. Sweeping up, putting his groceries on the shelves. And
Sorry about the lights. Thank you for the fireworks. You think I'm in a shelter? Shelters don't have TV, so
chicken, canned liver, we do everything.
I don't get my meat from the grocery store.
yeah, shelter doesn't have a TV.
Tell me.
This is the only place I know that makes honey jerky.
The kids love it. They take it by the handful.
I am sitting on the bed.
All right, so what are we gonna make?
We're gonna make a mild beef jerky. We're gonna take our bottom round.
Also known as the gooseneck.
We're gonna cut
Why don't you get an apartment?
I like the nice skills, man. You're right after it. It's a skill, brother.
So we got it all stripped up and nice.
Okay.
You got a little
Anyways,
All right.
so yeah, I saw. Do I like the Kardashians? No.
Carry.
You know her, that. You got onion powder, and you got Carrie's sister, ginger.
You know her, don't you?
Kylie's getting exposed for using an unreleased Tory Lanez song. Why? Because let's be honest, they don't really stand for
Okay.
black people. Am I okay? Yeah, I've just been really stressed. I had a lot going on, so.
All right. Are you known for your jerky?
That's another thing that was crazy. Like, when I was watching
Okay, let it go.
Leslie's live and, like, people was, like, gifting her, like,
24.
her gift goal, she would be like, send a whale. And that person would send, like, a whale or something. That's crazy. I get y'all want to see Leslie drink.
All right, so now we got.
But you're throwing money at a pedophile.
Did you put anything else on it?
No.
Or is that just
So what are you getting out of that except supporting a pedophile?
me to eat jerky?
Yikes. And then people DM'd me and was like, you're obsessed. First of all, didn't she do a live stream celebrating that I got banned? And then is hella pissed off that I didn't get banned? That's one thing I want to talk about. It's like why people are saying I'm obsessed, but she's got 4 videos on her page about me. Tell me where you can scroll and see a video of me mentioning Leslie.
The only draw.
You can't.
Seasonal community. So summertime, it's heavy on the sandwich.
Worry about myself? No, I think I'm gonna worry about that pedophile. You know, because clearly people love supporting pedophiles, right? Someone's like, I don't like Leslie neither, but yet you're attacking me in defense of Leslie.
We're making a tang.
Yikes. You're a pedophile defender?
Or we're not going to put any seasoning on them?
No, man, first. Maybe that's it. All right, you ready?
I'm ready.
Here we go. So let's hold up top.
What about my dad?
She grinded twice.
Are you gonna say like your dad that tweeted something that we took out of context and he was in a manic state? Yeah, because people in a manic state don't know what they're doing because they're not on their medication to be well enough. The stuff they commented, but it wasn't even
I don't get the seeds.
inappropriate what he said. It was taken out of context, so yeah. And first of all, you're calling someone a pedophile that's not even registered. But yet you won't talk about how Leslie
We're using natural cases.
is barred
Okay. Now we
from being around certain family members because she's a predator.
Awesome.
set overnight.
You got it?
Literally talking about how I'm addicted to corn, but has a OF, right? This chick literally has a OF. Oh, didn't you say that you did something when it was literally you pissing on the floor? You.
I like to cut the sausage open.
I don't want, like, you.
Got some domestic
Your OF got leaked.
cheeses on milk.
Your news got leaked. Your OF video.
Here's the tailgate.
That's how you do it.
That's how we do it.
I didn't need to see that, but I saw it clearly.
That's good sausage, man.
Thank you for the heart. Anyways, you.
The key is that gentleman.
And then she bragged about how she gets D when literally someone messaged me and was like, I don't think she's ever slept with those guys that she's with me either.
Together, salty provolone.
It's a front, it's a lie.
You like me?
Leslie was so mad that she blocked me and tried to lie and say that I blocked her. First of all, yes, queen, flaunt that disability check.
Fresh rolls every day.
Thank you. Have a good day.
To have this on the office special.
That ain't no sugar daddy money. That's disability check money. Flaunt it. That's why you reported my comment, right, Leslie?
I want to have you in my name.
Because you didn't like that I said that.
People would love to have.
I'm the one who's obsessed with you, but you're so mad when I say flaunt your disability check. Like you're trying to say you got sugar daddies. No one cares about your fake flex. It wasn't a flex to say that you get D. And then she tried to say that I was jealous of her because she gets more men than I do.
Stop that. No.
Men, like I said, will sleep with anything that walks. You're not special.
I need to dig deep. To do flex.
Try again. Flex chew.
That's why every Cliff Bar is
Try again because
protein.
that's not a flex.
Because the more good you put in, the more great you get out.
I know I'm not wrong. Like I could get it if I wanted to. Not saying that I want to. But let's be honest, they don't care what you look like. Do you know how many celebrities had cheated on their wives with someone who was 10 times uglier? They just don't. If they want it, they want it. And you ain't special, sweetie. Men sleeping with you does not mean you're special.
It's strong enamel. Nothing beats it.
Oh, another thing.
Enamel actively shields the enamel.
Y'all clowned me and trashed me, right? And said, you're talking bad about Shorty Bae. Didn't I not tell you I was right? Where is my apologies for being right? I was right. Didn't I tell you? Didn't I tell you? Okay. So, apparently, Shorty Bae had a problem with Terry Joe and tried to expose Terry Joe for being fake. That saying Terry Joe was nice to her on FaceTime, and then tried to expose Terry Joe because I think that video that I had showed y'all, I think, where Terry Joe was like, I'll run, thank you for the hat, howdy. But Terry Joe said, what did Terry Joe say? Oh, Terry Joe said that F Shorty Bae, like as a joke because you know her character. And then she's like, I'll run over her with this wheelchair. These wheels are rated E for everyone.
If only there was a way to tell people.
So then Shorty Bae took it personal because she doesn't really get that Terry Joe's a character. She tried to expose Terry Joe. And yeah, and that's not the only thing. I told you guys, and I feel like her... Okay, so here's what I'm going to say. I feel like her friends literally are using her. First of all, she has a manager who's telling her that apparently people I guess there's a video going viral. Someone got leaked. His video got leaked on Snapchat or something where he was doing something with a girl, PG-13. I'm trying to keep it PG-13. And apparently they assumed it was Shorty Bae. Something about a $7,000 Airbnb. And people are saying, how can she not afford rent? And she pays for a $7,000 Airbnb. Apparently people are saying that she shouldn't have went and spent all of her money. Because apparently right now, which is facts, her manager said, Val stated to people on live stream, she's couch surfing. couch surfing. You know what couch surfing is? It's homeless. That's what it is. Homeless in LA. Didn't anybody ever listen to me when I said that was gonna happen? No one wanted to listen, and the fact that she made fun of my living situation, I was not rude to Shorty Bae, right? I was nice to her, but girl. And her manager literally said that it's normal for her to couch surf. I feel like they're taking advantage of the fact that she's disabled. And they're using that to their advantage because she doesn't know. She has a manager and she's couch surfing. Something's not right. I feel like they are telling her that it's okay to couch surf. I feel like they are doing it on purpose because she's disabled and she doesn't understand. Like her sister said, she has the mentality of a 14-year-old. And I feel like her friends are taking advantage of that because there is no way that she is couch surfing right now while having a brand deal with Forever 21. She has all these brand deals and she's couch surfing. Something's not right. Didn't I tell y'all that was gonna happen? I told you that people shouldn't be trusting. No one is gonna be that nice enough to let you live in their house for 2 months, non-payment of rent. Like, you guys never listen because, like I said, being too trusting of friends, like, that's crazy. I'm describing myself. First of all, I never lived anywhere with non-payment of rent. I'm actually paying the rent, but okay. Who cares if I don't have friends? If I had friends, I wouldn't trust the fact if they said, oh, you could live with me rent-free. Like, come on. And they have her couch surfing. Couch surfing is literally homeless. This girl has brand deals with Forever 21 and is homeless. And people told me I was bullying. When I wasn't bullying, I was giving constructive criticism. I was giving constructive criticism. I'm not talking next door. How many brand deals have I got? What does that got to do with anything? I just got offered something else through TikTok. Thanks, TikTok. Thank you for the cat. TikTok loves me, okay? I'm not going nowhere. Nice try. I'm trying to ban my account.
And good luck finding this dish anywhere else in the Garden State. Scott's spicy take on shrimp.
Someone's like, you need to get rebanned. No, I don't. God bless your soul. That's why troll accounts are getting taken down. Because TikTok finally realized what I was bringing. I brought attention to those troll accounts by telling TikTok. So in the email saying, you allow these troll accounts to harass me and dox me. Yep, that's why you're losing your accounts. And then you're blaming it on me. I would suggest you change your troll accounts. At this point, there's no point in having a troll account because it's gonna get taken down by TikTok. Nobody's harassing me. Well, I think TikTok seems to think otherwise because didn't people's accounts get banned? Oh, didn't Roach Chula account get banned? And then she tried to blame me. Roach Chula tried to blame me and say, Mass report her backup account because she got my account taken down. First of all, I had a lot going on since my ban that I was dealing with. So I didn't have any time to be worried about some little Roach Chula account. Some account named Roach Chula. Like I could give an AF or care less about the troll accounts, but I did need to bring awareness to TikTok saying that I was wrongfully banned. I didn't do anything wrong. And I did bring notice to the fact that these troll accounts harass me and dox me and bully me, and TikTok does nothing. So TikTok is now taking action towards y'all because, yeah, they're seeing what I'm seeing. Howdy. And they saw my email. I know they must have, because I wasn't able to appeal my account until I had emailed them about all the troll accounts. Then I was able to appeal. And now these troll accounts are slowly getting banned.
So that's it for this Flavor Town Road.
Huh.
But don't you worry, there's plenty more joints all over this country. I'll be looking for you next time.
I guess y'all really violated guidelines. Next time, leave me alone, like I said. You know? That's crazy, bro. Chula blamed me for her account getting banned. Yikes. There's already downfall happening in the Discord, but yeah. You know, let's be honest. Leslie wanted to make that threat like, oh, if you hit Hershey again, I'm calling animal control. First of all, why was your cat literally trying to eat cat food while you were serving it? Literally, you feed your cat like once a week? Yikes. I didn't even know you still had a cat. Is that the cat that was limping? Was that the cat that was limping? Because someone said, where was your limping? They said, where's your limping cat, Leslie, when she decided to make a video about Hershey? She made a video one time about Hershey saying something about Hershey because I brought up her dog, which her friends were concerned and said that's her dog is crying in pain and needs help. And then she made a video about Hershey. Like, you made a whole video talking about my dog. If that's not obsession, I don't know what is. Because people say I'm obsessed. But she made a whole video about my dog, Hershey. What was the reason? What was the point? Like, you did not have no reason, Leslie, to make a video about Hershey. That's giving obsession. I am, but she has 4 videos of me on her page that are still up. 4. She's been talking about me and I have not been active. This chick is crazy. Literally celebrating that I got banned. You celebrated the fact that I got banned, even though you should have known I would always come back. Guess who's back? Back again. Because let's be honest, like, no one was getting rid of me. I was not even stressing about my account being gone because I was like, I'm getting it back. Period. And try again because it's not going to work. And Leslie better quit talking about me before she gets banned like the other troll accounts. Didn't you lose your live streams how many times? And you scream at people? You screamed at people on your live stream saying to leave you alone. That's not how it works, Leslie. Saying, oh my gosh, she called Adult Protective Services on me when she hit her mother, and I didn't even... First of all, you threw a remote at your grandmother. You slid it, you threw it, whatever. But you threw it at her. And then got mad because she wanted you to change the channel. I saw an old lady that was crying for help to the internet by saying, I'm not going to take any more of your abuse, Leslie. Oh, so I did what was right because no one else seemed to care about that poor old woman who was being abused. When she said, I'm not going to take any more of your abuse, Leslie. I don't care if Leslie knows I called Adult Protective Services. Poor old woman was being abused. And didn't you admit to verbally abusing her? There's a whole video of you abusing her not once but twice. She said, I'm not going to take any more of your abuse, Leslie. I don't know what that sounds like to you, but that sounds like her saying, guys, help me.
The ratio from bread to filling is fantastic. It's always
you want to sit here
You want something that's gonna
and literally call people to my apartment, get me evicted. You want to laugh about me getting banned, but I come back, Leslie, you failed. You and your little guard dog, you know, bark, 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 your chihuahua. Where's your chihuahua at? Miss Scratch and Sniff? Miss, something smells fishy, and it ain't me, it's your hands. Let's be honest, your guard dog cannot protect you now.
Put some gravy on top. This is my mom.
Fried, smothered, and green when we come back.
I'm gonna have to change the schedule. I'm gonna be here for a bit.
Because I know everything about your little guard dog.
Are competing in groups of 5. The winner will have their treat featured in our bakery and the
Oh, you know, Mr. Joe Dirt. Now y'all finally saw who Joe Dirt was. People in the Discord were like, oh my god, you doxed Isaac. I didn't dox Isaac, I just showed his face. Ugly. Projection at its finest.
Cool. Yep, even easier than that. What's in your wallet?
We definitely.
Oh, I didn't know this zips.
What's going on here?
It looks like there's makeup on this pillow. That's literally you, though. And the fact that people are like, oh my god, he's attractive looking, you're lying. You're lying. Ugly. Shave that mustache off your face. Oh, like people didn't think I was gonna find out about them? Isaac, I know who you are.
Options at every price.
I can look this way now.
It's giving bum energy.
The pain in your
I'm even baffled how he works, how he even gets his hair done by someone who does hair for the famous people.
The right mattress matters.
We'll find yours.
I wonder. I have no house? Who is he? Isaac? You don't know who Isaac is? Joe Dirt. I know who he is. I have a picture of him.
I want to keep it real and talk about some risks. With type 2 diabetes, you have up to
Trust
4
me.
times greater risk of stroke, heart attack.
I'm not gonna literally tell on people, right? I'm not gonna I'm not doxing people. You know, I'm not gonna do what they do to me.
Get real about your risks.
Let's just be totally honest. But since y'all asked, because you know, right? They were removing people from the Discord because I got screenshots for showing his photos. Apparently, they don't want people to see it, so I'll let you see it. Everybody.
So bone-in pork chops. The flavor's in the bone. We'll drop in flour, fry them, 4 minutes on each side.
There's one photo where I said, why are you standing like that?
Add the water, let it simmer for 15 minutes, and add the pork chops back.
You know, let's go back to my green screen because I already know what the Discord is planning. Take down her live stream because she's showing photos of me. First of all, Isaac does not want people to look at his photos. That's why he was deleting them from the Discord when people started sharing them. I think, you know, you shouldn't be worried about me. You should be worried about the other people who doxed your full name under Roach Chula's videos on her page. Maybe that's why Roach Chula's account got taken down, right? Roach Chula's account probably got banned because you reported it because people were sharing your full name on her page. Maybe that's why. Maybe because people are using your profile picture to troll now and do the same thing to you that you did to me. Yeah, you don't like it, huh? You know, these people should have left me alone. They don't like what happens to them, but yet they do it to other people. You so fine? Well, you must need glasses because you're blind. You're blind. Help! What did she say? Help! I'm legally blind, therefore I cannot see. You're just lying. Hey, hussy. Fugly. Fugly. People found out your real name and started posting it everywhere. You did not like that, so you took Rose Chula's account down, which you've been trying to do for the longest time. Now, other troll accounts, I do truly believe it's because of TikTok. Maybe Rose Chula. I don't know, because if all these troll pages are getting taken down, TikTok finally figured it out. But just being honest with you, you don't like the fact that people are sharing your real name. They did it in Rose Chula's live stream because someone, I'm not mentioning usernames, told me that people was posting your real name in the comment section. Yikes. And you're over here complaining about how I shared a couple photos of you. But people actually doxed you by posting your first and last name. And you're saying that you're worried about someone who didn't dox you. And saying I doxed you because it was photos. Do you know what doxing is? Doxing is posting personal information like first, last name. If it's not known to the public, what else? First and last name, address, social security number, phone number, etc. That's doxing. And I've never posted your personal info. So I've never shared your first and last name. But I do know what it is. Because someone said that your name got doxed. Or they, not doxed, but that they posted your name. They were doing it in Rose Chula's account. So, yeah. Who is she talking about? Isaac, this dude that's obsessed. Let's just be totally honest. That Discord is having a major downfall. First of all, there's minors doing too many F-ups in that Discord. Didn't somebody draw in the drawing game a NSFW and then like it was rectified? How many times do you guys have to screw up so badly before the Discord gets taken down? You literally keep saying, we handled the situation. It's time after time after time after time again that minors are literally doing things in your Discord they shouldn't be. First, it was the live streaming and making a fake dating profile. And then a mod was sitting there not monitoring what they were showing in the live stream when they were streaming someone's screen. First of all, they could have been showing something inappropriate to each other and they're minors. And a mod is sitting there not watching. Then all of a sudden you said it was a minor accident, you took action, blah, 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 blah. Something else happened with minors again. Something else happened again. And something else happened. You guys are forever constantly doing dumb stuff and masking excuses. People have been sending me screenshots. Like you literally screwed up. These young teens are so freaking annoying. The screenshots that I got of those stupid voice messages that they leave in the Discord was so annoying and so random and so dumb. Like, it literally was like the stupidest thing I've heard. It's like the annoying little sibling that you had that you don't want around because they're so annoying. It's like they were like Tophia literally like, it was like this dumb stuff. It was like so random. Like, this is literally Tophia. Like, if she went to McDonald's and was like, it was just like, shut the hell up at this point. You can't even roast. And you sound like you're 10. So what is a 10-year-old doing in your Discord? Because let's be honest, those don't sound like no grown adults. Grown adults don't talk like that. You got underage minors in your Discord pretending they're the age that they are not, leaving annoying little voice messages. Like, it was so annoying. I was like, shut the fuck up. Like, I kept saying, shut the fuck up, shut the hell up. Like, it was so annoying. I can't roast. I mean, Leslie is Chris Grizzle, right? She's Chris Griffin in the flesh. Her hands do smell fishy. She scratched and sniffed on the live stream. She literally went like that. Come on now. Didn't she throw up on a live stream and flick the throw up off her t-shirt and wore that t-shirt for 2 days? She threw up on her t-shirt and she didn't even wash it. Like, I wash my clothes if I wear it for 2 days. She didn't even wash hers and she threw it and she was like, threw up on her shirt and she flicked it. Disgusting. She literally admitted to talking to a 16-year-old, and yet I still have to have a conversation with people why they're supporting her. Y'all literally sent her a bunch of gift points for her to take a shot, but literally you're supporting a pedophile. Does it matter if she's doing this like little game for like getting gift points? But how are you sending money and like literally I'm jealous? It's not a flex to send money to a pedophile, let me tell you that. I'm not jealous of a pedophile getting something she doesn't deserve, but okay. Like, I'm jealous of a pedophile. I literally posted everything in my Insta story so y'all could see. Because literally she's reporting my Insta stories as we speak because she's pressed that I keep exposing that stuff about her and the minors. The sister came forward and called her out for talking to her brother who was 16. And she said, how old was my brother? And Leslie flat out told her the age. And she was like, yeah, he is underage. You know better. Admitting that she talked to someone underage to the sister who caught it on recording. Oh, what about Ethan, huh? What about Ethan, Leslie, the 15-year-old that you sent nudes to? 15. Who was turned 17 at the time that called you out on a live stream? Ethan.
Chicken and cheese dumplings.
I like the chicken and cheese. Those spices are really, really good.
Or are you going to come on live stream and act like people are just going to forget? How many times? Oh, you guys want to know something else? Because a lot of you guys don't know this, and I just found this out now. Hey, Leslie, why don't you tell people about how you lied about being in a DV situation? If you don't know what DV is, look it up. Saying that your boyfriend, your current boyfriend at the time, was beating you up. You needed to get out of a situation and you scammed people out of $1,000. Oh, you scammed people out of thousands of dollars by claiming you were pregnant and making people feel sorry for you, and they sent money and you scammed them. Oh, there's a whole video on her on YouTube. I just found this out today that someone said a lot of people got scammed out of money and they're filing police reports because this happened last year to get their money back because you scammed them out of money. So now people are filing police reports to get their money back. You know, I don't know if they'll get their money back. I hope so. I really wish y'all get your money back, and I feel so sorry that she scammed you out of money. It's a matter of fact.
Beautiful. It's flaky.
My phone is not charged enough. But let's do this, shall we?
All the way through. I came here for the dumplings. I didn't know I was going to get scallion pancake with all these delicious sauces. No wonder everybody loves you.
Okay, hold on.
It feels like you're eating something authentic.
Pork dumplings and cold sesame noodles.
You like have a down day or something, you go visit mom and it makes you feel better.
Simple, delicious, makes you happy. It doesn't get any better, right? Thank you.
I know what it says, something about.
Because the dumplings are delicious and you're fantastic. Do you have a goodbye song? We're leaving.
Okay. Anyways, let's read this message someone sent me, shall we? Because I'm not gonna say anybody's username because I don't want you to get harassed. You know?
Family specialties from around the globe. This is
But yeah.
Passport-free experience to true Indian food.
And you guys, okay. I'm gonna also say this too, so I want people to listen. Do not mention me when it comes to Jasmine anymore. I blocked Jasmine. Jasmine's gonna stay blocked. Block Jasmine. Jasmine has been exposing themselves on TikTok. And apparently Jasmine is a minor. I didn't see this. Someone saw when they turned on their app, when they first went into TikTok, this live popped up. And it was Jasmine's live, and it was Jasmine exposing themselves. Jasmine Chu. And so someone said that they were a minor. Some people are saying they're an adult. I don't know. I've never seen Jasmine expose themselves. Apparently someone said that they expose themselves frequently on Instagram. I just want to say that because people are going to be like, you're a pedophile. How would you know if they expose themselves? Because someone told me that they turned on their app and the first live that popped up was them exposing themselves. I don't want nothing to do with Jasmine. And, like, just block Jasmine. Okay. Okay. Sorry, I'm responding to some messages that someone sent. I have like a pimple there or something. Okay, so this person said, because Leslie, I would love to refresh your memory, right? Because you want to act like you're better than everyone. So let's expose you. I have to refresh because I think. Don't be afraid to catch feels. Right now, to big ass feels.
Luxury that lets you feel infinitely you.
At Boar's Head, our firesmith flame
Okay.
harnesses the power of fire.
She lied about being pregnant, had so many people donate. She scammed thousands out of people. Turned out she was lying all along and was never pregnant. Everyone kept saying they wanted their money back. She deleted her account. I see she made a new one, so the people she scammed and lied to wouldn't find her. She's the worst. People even filed police reports for fraud. She also said she was running from her abuser and that he was beating her and pregnant to get sympathy money, and it was all a huge lie. It happened last year. She was in big trouble. Everyone was exposing her, so she disappeared. Now I see she's back on a new account. She lied about being a victim of DV and being pregnant. She is sick in the head. This is Leslie. If you don't know Undertale, which I think made a video on me, I don't really like that TikToker, but whatever. I don't know if that's the one that made a video about me and says some crap while talking about my beef with Nova, because Nova told them that they would have a hit out on me if they could. But anyways, so Undertale made a whole video about Leslie and posted things that people have never heard of about Leslie. Apparently Leslie scammed people out of $1,000. So this coming on live stream saying I robbed my father, I never took money from my dad, but you robbed people of money. You literally lied about being in a horrible situation to get money. You faked being trans. Didn't you call several LGBTQ members the F slur? There is literally a whole compilation video of you calling people the F slur, or do you want me to bring that up? Because literally I could repost out my Insta story. Are you gonna try to take that one down too, Leslie? She said get your the F word, which is like towards the LGBTQ community. Get your F word. Get your F word, but it's iggity. You know how they say the F iggity? I can't say the word, but you know, get your F agony ass back here. That's what she said. Or ass out of here or something like that. And she said the F word. You know, I'm trying to say it without like saying the slur because obviously I can't say it. But she said, get your blank ass out of here. And that's all she refers to the LGBTQ community people as the F slur. And she uses that often because there's a whole compilation of her using the F slur. She pretended to be trans.
Onion gravy, tomato gravy.
You know, like someone from the community called her out for pretending to be trans. This is not me saying that she's lying about being trans. Because I can't say anything. I'm not part of the community, but someone who was said something. And no, you don't get it because you guys still support her. I don't see all these negative comments in her comment section. You're over there boosting her up, telling her about how, or like giving her the confidence saying, she ate you up, she ate you up. First of all, if she ate me up, then you're saying that someone who is in love with minors, who tried to say I slept with my brother and my dad, which I didn't. You probably slept with your uncle. You look like an inbred, okay? Inbreeder, okay? Literally. You made a TikTok video about how you couldn't be in love with a minor because that person was a minor, right? You admitted to talking to a 16-year-old. You told his sister, right? Didn't you tell his sister that, yeah, I was talking to him? That guy ate you all the way up in that live stream that I posted where he said, what are you going to do, Leslie? Throw your Twinkies at me? Oh, man, I died laughing at that one. And you, what did you do? You made a threat towards him saying that, you made a threat towards him literally saying that you had a hitman in every state and that you were going to call your hitman in his state to unalive him because he dragged you, rightfully so, right? Leslie, didn't you threaten that guy because he dragged you and you said, I have a hitman in every state and I'm gonna send my hitman for you? You just literally said I smelled because I'm black. And I'm not gonna have people sit in this comment section saying that I use my race. She referred to the statement where she said black people smell because I brought it up and then proceeded to say that I smelled. After she made the statement that she was referring to about her saying black people smelled and then proceeded to say that I smell because she was referring to me in that sense because I'm black. And that's how she stated it. And don't sit there and say that I use my race because she said it herself. On her live stream, was it yesterday? She had the nerve to sit there in her live stream and say, she said black people smell when she was referring to that video that is out everywhere. Because I said, our black queen, I think. And then when I left the box, or no, that wasn't when I went live with her. But anyways, I was commenting in her comment section and I said, didn't you say black people smell? And she was like, black people smell, you smell, or something like that. Like literally referencing that I smell because I'm black. And don't say that she didn't say it that way because she meant it. She said I smell because I'm black and no one said a damn thing. And she is hella racist. And no one's going to try to tell me that isn't what she meant. She should have never referenced the fact that she said black people smell. And then her next comment should have never came out of her mouth about me smelling. That's crazy. And no, I'm not lying. That's probably recorded somewhere. Because let's be honest, someone has that screen recording. Digital footprint is forever. And don't say I'm lying because she referenced her video about black people smell and then proceeded to say I smell. Now, I don't know what that sounds like to you, but she said I smell because I'm black. She's hella racist. And no one is going to excuse that.
It's raining in Flavortown, folks.
She keeps saying how she wants to meet her brother, who is black. She's never met her brother and he's black. They have the same mother, different dad.
George Schwarman, San Diego. You looking for the real deal? Right here. Plus a 2-for-1 joint.
Look at that.
Serving up.
There's a whole video saying that they caught her lying. How many times didn't you show what looks like a pregnancy test and start rubbing your belly and acting like you're all pregnant? I say pregnant. I say it funny. But acting like you're pregnant, and you lied to the internet and scammed people out of thousands of dollars. You want to talk about how I robbed my dad of his money when everything that I have paid for has been out of my money that I have earned on social media? But yeah, you robbed people online of thousands of dollars. You want to project? If you guys want to talk about projection, how come these people aren't projecting? They literally lie on my name, and yet Leslie gets to get away with stealing money from people, scamming people out of money. You scammed people out of thousands of dollars, and I'm pretty sure that money that you're flaunting on the internet saying it's from your sugar daddy is from the people you scammed on the internet. You know what that money was that you was flaunting? Was the money you got from the gift points that you pulled out from whatever ATM because people sent you money. No one should be sending money to a scammer when these people have to file fraudulent police reports saying that you literally scammed them out of money. Girl, go somewhere. You're embarrassing. You're literally taunting those people that you took money from, saying, haha, I took your money. That's literally taunting these people who gave you their money because they felt bad for you, and you literally scammed them. She's smart? Well, she wasn't smart enough because she could go to jail for that. She could face federal prison. I mean, if she wants to be sitting in prison for 20 years for fraud, I mean, go ahead. Let's be honest, your karma is going to happen to you, Leslie. You know, everyone who has messed with me is getting their karma.
What do we have next?
You want to talk about how I get my karma and I deserve it? No, Leslie's going to get hers in the form of prison time. So I would suggest you start taking that money and paying those people back before you go to prison. Because let's be honest, I know there would be a whole list of people willing to testify against you that you did scam those people. And let's be honest, and say that they were a witness to you literally scamming people out of money, you're going to prison. Because let's be honest, I don't need to be there to literally say, I could just say I'm a witness and that I did witness you scamming people and help you go to prison too. Because you deserve it. These people need justice. You took someone's hard-earned money and made them feel sorry for you. That's bad. You want to talk about me stealing money from my dad, but I never came on the internet and stole money from anyone. I asked for assistance because my GoFundMe, I really did need that money for what I was using it for. I didn't scam anyone, but you scammed people. But yet you want to come on the internet talking about how, oh, I scammed. I took money from my dad. Girl, you sat on the whole internet flaunting all of that money saying it was from your sugar daddy. First of all, that's probably your disability check. It's either your disability check, the money you scammed from people, or the gift points you got yesterday. You are delusional. You guys are hella stupid for giving her all those gift points. All those whales. Like, what did that girl do but take a shot? Like, literally, you want me to take a shot? Send me a whale. I'll literally go buy some alcohol and take shots. Like, hey, if that'll get me gift points, like, come on now. Like, literally, that was crazy. This girl getting drunk. You don't do nothing. You want to talk about my living situation and make fun of me by tagging comments that says homeless chew, but you came on the whole internet lying about having a actual job interview.
Just when it turns color.
Put it in our ice bath. octopus ready?
You didn't have no interview with a job. You lied. Your friends called you out.
Start clam,
You don't do nothing but sit around all day and breathe heavy.
pepper, lime juice,
You take 2 steps, you're like,
tomato,
let's just be honest.
avocado,
It was like someone said, how is it that the music is loud and we could still hear you breathing heavy?
Just would have thrown the captain and the
Chris Grizzle,
had the whole boat.
Chris Griffin.
More shrimp.
You literally sit on live stream having your music hella loud
There's a depth of
and then start breathing heavy and we could still hear you over the music.
bites are the same.
Girl, quit smoking. That's killing you.
Grew up with shrimp cocktail with like the cute little fork. This blows standard shrimp cocktail out of the water. Yeah, delicious.
I said Chris Grizzle.
the flavors are
You know, like Chris Griffin, but I say Chris Grizzle because man is she greasy.
Bronson and his
She wants to talk about how, oh, you need to go take a bath, you need to go take a shower. Your hair looks oily as fuck. And let's be honest, white people's hair is not oily because it's oily. It's oily because you don't wash it. So go wash your ass. How about that? You want to talk about how I don't take a bath, but you literally never take a bath. Your hair is oily because you don't wash it. White people's hair is oily because they don't wash their hair. Let's be honest.
that people don't want to miss. Think about it as kind of eating around Mexico. You're at the ranch, then you're going to go down to the ocean.
You can tell when a white person hasn't washed.
thank you.
You want to talk about me and make a reference to me smelling because I'm black. But look at you.
Wow.
You're a whole disgrace. Didn't you shart yourself on live stream? That's disgusting. Like you literally even stopped to let it rip and you sharted yourself on live and then laughed about it. Like, like you were literally like, and then you laughed. Like that's disgusting. You have a habit of doing that often. She literally stopped, guys. She literally stopped midway and took a shart on live. Just like stopped talking to like let it out and sharted herself. You. This whole girl is disgusting. Oh, since you want to talk about me, right? Let's talk about your friends, Leslie. Didn't your friends offer to hang out with you? They took you out to hang out with them and then they ditched you and called you a pedophile? Oh, I simply remember that, right? Because someone told me that. Thank you to the wonderful person who told me that. Her friends literally offered to hang out with her, took her out, dumped her, because they left her, they ditched her, called her a pedophile and ditched her, and said how pathetic she is. Leslie, yeah. How that's sad that your friends ditched you and called you a pedophile. Yikes. You got ditched by your friends and people saying, oh, you don't have friends. Well, I don't choose to have friends. Let's just be totally honest. I don't want friends. Especially influencer friends. Yeah, there's one person I heard that's a semi-large influencer, not really large, that is weird.
Smarter ways to detect motion.
Someone sent me an Insta story. I saw that Insta story. Yeah, that was weird. Like, how you follow me, but I don't follow you back. You're weird. Like, I don't know what this person's obsession is with me, but yeah, I heard that this person supposedly uses slurs in their Discord. They use slurs.
This has never happened in the history of the show.
So do you? No, I don't use slurs. Who? I'm not gonna say. I don't want to expose the person. Because I'm not going to expose this username or the person who told me, but someone said that they saw in that person's Discord that they use slurs often. Yikes.
Food truck. So we watch a bunch of Food Network, and with a lot of
And they literally hang around a large influencer.
open up his food truck. He
Yikes.
got some rating. Let's see, what was that rating again? Oh yeah, that's right. Best restaurant in America by Yelp. You hear that every day. This is the Shawarma Guys.
California shawarma's ready for Joey.
The flavors they got at this food truck is amazing. It's like
And they okay, so this person reposted something.
everything at some point.
I'm not talking about the person that used slurs. Cause you know, I'm not gonna have it, but like we posted a Insta story from a live stream I had with them, and it was really awkward. It was just like, I don't know. Oh, this is another thing. Since I'm talking about this person, you know, being really weird, didn't you try, and this is a thing, didn't you try to get at Shorty Bae too? Cause yikes.
But you only did the chicken. You haven't done the beef.
That's what I heard. I heard that you tried to get with Shorty Bae.
Cloves. Cinnamon. Onion powder. Ground oregano. Yeah. 7 spice.
Like, I don't know. I'm just being truthfully honest. I'm not being rude, but I don't know what it is about you thinking it's funny to pretend to like people. First of all, you should know boundaries. Second of all, if someone's not talking to you, like literally having conversations with you when you join their live streams, you know, and like live streaming together, and they're silent, that means that clearly they don't want to have a conversation with you. So why you want to continue is crazy. I don't want, like, if I really was interested in you, I would have talked to you. But I didn't.
Did I have a good teacher or what?
And you tried to, like, get at Shorty Bae and pretend you liked her too, like everyone else.
Wow.
That's not cool. Like, I don't like dudes who do that. Like, dudes who pretend they like girls because they think it's funny is not funny. Not funny.
Cornstarch.
Like, you tried it with Shorty Bae and it didn't work.
Garlic, salt, lemon juice, and canola oil.
Out of the fryer and good to go.
Bye.
With the garlic paste.
Bye.
What's this?
It's like a sambal chili.
Like, hang on to that moment forever that you posted in your Insta story, because
Just enough. You don't lose.
I heard some not so good things about you, sir.
Outstanding.
Thank you.
Wagyu beef
Sir.
shawarma egg rolls.
It's so juicy when you bite into it. There's a little bit of sweetness to it.
This is Dan Butkus. He is our Santo Tequila CEO.
Yeah.
What do you think? The Wagyu's cooked perfectly. It's fantastic.
Can I get the chicken creamy chocolate?
Okay.
First
Yeah.
food truck is the only one.
Like, I wasn't gonna fall for the bait. People thought I was stupid. People was like, this is your only chance. Like, just take a chance on this person. Like, this whole dude was sitting here trying to get at Shorty Bae and thought it was funny to freaking troll and act like he likes Shorty Bae. That's weird. You weird. Like, how are you gonna go on social media and pretend to like Shorty Bae like that?
Granulated garlic.
Is this like your gimmick? Because on TikTok, that's not cool.
Yes. Beautiful. And mix it up and put it with our chicken. We use a leg and breast.
Wow. So it's a pterodactyl leg.
You guys, I'm not adding Lolo.
The chicken is rolling.
It's gonna take about 45 minutes.
What do we have to do next?
The dressing for the fettuccine.
I don't know. They're talking. I don't know if he's the owner of Timu or something. They called him Timu Lalo. I don't know why they call him that. Lalo is not like the other Lalo. Lalo gone brazzy. They're talking about this Timu Lalo guy. I don't know who he is.
Dressing ready?
Slice the chicken.
Because someone said earlier about Timu Lalo wants you or something. I don't know who that guy is.
So rich. Your slice is awesome because you just get a ton of the crunch. You are such a culinary gangster.
All of these people, there's a large content creator as well that's verified that keeps making videos on me. It's like, what do these people get out of making videos? It's giving obsession. You're making videos about me because you see other people getting views. Like, at this point, people be so obsessed. They will talk about my situation, but they won't talk about Leslie being a pedophile. That to me is crazy. I get treated worse than her, and I've never had an interaction with a minor.
The chicken is so tender.
Juicy and the crunch. I love it. Definitely one of my favorites.
People say to me, they want to have a food truck and they want to have a restaurant, they want to get into the business.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a 90%.
I know what Lalo you guys are talking about. I just explained it. I said some people are probably going to think it's the other Lalo that was associated with Shawty Bay. I said, not that one. There is a Lalo that someone mentioned that is called Timu Lalo. I don't know who he is. I just said that. I know you're talking about Timu Lalo. Not the other one. But yeah, I'm getting pretty sleepy. I'm gonna have to get off some negativity. Well, I'm not negative. Someone asked.
I went to Angie and typed in pool.
I have to put this phone to charge. I'm negative? Why? How am I negative?
Get started at Angie.com today.
Need the portable blender we can barely keep in stock. Blender 2 gives you ice-crushing, big blender power on the go. So you can blend up a mouth-watering smoothie, protein shake, or latte, wherever you want. Recharge quickly with any USB port. Best of all,
Like literally, like the fact that y'all sat here and literally defended this girl who admitted to the sister that she was talking to her 16-year-old brother.
Suffering from sinus congestion, especially at night? Try Vicks Sinex for instant relief that lasts up to 12 hours.
Like, people are finding more stuff out about Leslie. The fact that she scammed people. And people say, I didn't know that about her. I just found out today that she did that. Like, I knew about the pregnancy because she keeps saying that she's pregnant. Like, the last time when she literally, like, was eating, and then she said, it feels like I got morning sickness. And then it's just like, this is a thing that annoys me. It's just like the same thing with Shorty Bae, right? Shorty Bae literally was like saying she was concerned because she skipped her period, giving people the thought of like, oh, I could be pregnant, right? I think I might be pregnant and having a baby. And then complains when people literally make videos saying that she's pregnant. First of all, you went on live and told people like you were scared because you skipped your period and you think that you might be pregnant. That's what you're insinuating. And then you complain when people make videos about you actually being pregnant. It's the same thing with Leslie. Leslie comes on the internet faking a pregnancy like she did not too long ago when she faked her pregnancy because she ate a bagel or something, or a muffin, I don't know what it was. And then she tried to say that she was feeling morning sickness, saying that she's pregnant because she has morning sickness. Then tried to say she was having a baby by her friend's ex-boyfriend, or her friend's boyfriend or something like that. And then gets mad that people are making videos. Then you're mad that people are making these videos saying literally
All new Guys All American Road Trip next Friday at 9.
You aren't just one you.
I'm trying to think. So then you get mad that people are making these videos saying that you're pregnant when you're not. Saying like, stop making these videos saying I'm pregnant when I'm not. When you came on the internet, like, I got sidetracked. I started thinking about something important. And then, I don't know, I'll have to check later. And I was like, oh, bro, dang it. So I distracted myself. Anyways, you come on this internet lying about being pregnant, and then you get mad when people say stuff about you. It's the same thing about Shawty Bae, giving out too much information, going live all the time in her, where she's at, getting leaked. Like when she was getting her makeup done, and like the lady said where they were at, and it got leaked. Like, you can't be going live at moments where you know your personal information is going to get leaked. Right? I'm live all the time because I can be. But there's a difference with these people. They complain every time people come at them for things that they do online. And then what, you're gonna get mad that people are coming at you because you're couch surfing? There's not, like, I get it. Like what that person was saying, there's nothing wrong with couch surfing. But you are going, like, and I hate when people say, like, oh, you're pocket watching her. First of all, you ain't gonna tell her shit, right? Y'all are not telling her, like, why did you spend $7,000 on an Airbnb instead of paying rent? If I went on a shopping spree to Forever 21 and didn't pay my bills, y'all would be on my butt. You would be like, why did you go shopping, spending all this money at Forever 21, but you didn't pay your bills? It's the same thing you tried to do to me with the Comic-Con when I had it, my bills were covered, when I had someone paying my rent. And yet you're over here saying, like, oh, complaining about me going to Comic-Con, but you have nothing to say to someone who clearly you're like, oh, because her friend offered her to live there rent-free. First of all, she's 20. She's a grown adult. You mean to tell me that a 20-year-old doesn't have to do nothing or pay no rent and is not allowed to? But if I did that, people would be hella, like, people would be up in arms. They already attacked me because they think that I don't pay rent. You're literally up in arms about the fact that about everything I do, I get ridiculed, I get criticized. But this girl could literally couch surf and have a shopping spree at Forever 21. Is that what I'm getting? Like, she could spend all this money, but she can't get a place. These makeup, like the people who do her makeup, that's not free. She's paying that person. When that person shows up, her stylist, to do her hair, personal stylist, these people are not doing work for free for Shorty Bae. She has to pay these people. She has a makeup artist that is doing makeup on her. That's not free. That's very expensive. The time that they put into that, they don't do it for free press or free anything. Then you have her hairstylist that does her hair. That's not free. All the things that she is doing is not free.
He's creating food that no one else is creating.
That's unusual.
And you know how much money it costs to get your makeup done by a makeup artist? Especially if, and let's be honest, she has a team that she's paying that's behind her, because they have to show up to the events and get her ready, like get her makeup done, get her hair done. These people have to be ready to fly wherever she's at to get her makeup done. That costs money. And the amount of money you're paying, because she's probably paying for their plane tickets, she's probably paying for their hotel room, and she's also probably paying for their services on top of everything else. And if you're not paying rent and you're paying all these people, yikes. How is it that she has a manager, but she's couch surfing? And the person is like, yeah, I couch surfed. There's nothing wrong with couch surfing. It's homeless. There is something wrong, because that means you're homeless. Couch surfing means that you only have a place to live until someone says get out and kicks you to the street, and then you're sleeping under the bridge. I saw a video where they said she made amends with her mother, which is good. I don't know. So I saw a video where they said she hashed her beef with her mother. But even so, right? I feel like I said, I told you all, she's in an unfamiliar place. I feel like her friends are taking advantage of her because she's disabled. I'm sorry to say that, but it's true. There is no way that a manager sits there and says that it's normal for this girl to be couch surfing in LA, saying that she had to do it before. This girl got brand deals with Forever 21. She has literal brand deals with people because there was a video posted of her board, and on her board were literally the brand deals that she had with people, one of which is Forever 21. You can't mean to tell me that someone who has a brand deal with Forever 21 is homeless. Something's not right. And someone needs to say it because this girl really needs the right people around her. How is it that you afford all these new fresh set of nails but you're couch surfing? You have to start buckling down and taking it seriously. And the fact that her sister says that she has a mind of a 14-year-old, it doesn't help on top of her being independent and on her own and not with someone who can help guide her through life and help make sure that she gets on the right path of owning her own apartment and making sure she should have just slowly took steps. Like people said, she should have rented an apartment close by where she lives by her mother. Like, I get it that you want to get away from your family, but right now, with the mentality of a 14-year-old, like, teens don't have a thought process when it comes to bills because they're not adults. They don't have to pay bills. So they can just easily have this impulse to buy something they see, right? They're like, I want that, even though the bill is due, like, every month. Like, let's say it's the first of the month, people get paid, they have to pay rent. And so the kids are like, well, let's go on a shopping spree. That's, like, their mindset. Like, children and teens' mindsets are like, let's spend all of this money before we do something, you know? And the fact that your mindset isn't there, like, you literally got financial advice from James Charles, and it's concerning because you literally, from what was stated, you don't know how to do your taxes. All that money you're making is just going to put you in a deeper hole when you have to pay those taxes back. Taxes aren't free. You still have to be filing your taxes under self-employed. If you're not doing that, then you're going to get in serious trouble. You can't evade your taxes, right? Like, that is very scary about Shorty Bay. It's sad because they're literally normalizing the fact she's homeless. Like, I would never make fun of homeless people, you know, because like I said, when I was in elementary school, we were homeless. The thing is that people need to take that seriously. You're a huge influencer with millions of followers, which I know does not equate to money. I know that. But you've got large brand deals with people, right? And yet you have no apartment and you're couch surfing. That's not, I feel like they're lying to her. They're making her seem like it's normal to couch surf. I feel like they're taking advantage of the fact she's disabled, and they're telling her that it's normal for her to couch surf. I get it. Couch surfing may be normal for some people if they really can't afford it. But the fact that she's making thousands of dollars and she can't afford an apartment is crazy. She has a manager for a reason. Like, that's crazy. Shorty Bay. My nose is super itchy. And I'm getting really tired and I'm nodding off, guys. I'm probably going to get off and go to bed because I'm super tired. Because, you know, I'm sleepy, not on drugs like Simone tried to say. Like, Simone literally was like in DMs being like, oh, you like 15-year-olds and are saying that I sent nudes to a 15-year-old. First of all, that was a Photoshop DM. If you're referring to that dumb DM that Discord posted, which had nothing to do with anything but it being photoshopped of a 15-year-old, like, sending nudes to me or something. I don't know what it was that they tried to say I sent nudes to this 15-year-old when it was them sending nudes to me or something, which wasn't a real DM. It was faked. It was photoshopped. And I was like, that's literally Photoshop. That's not even true. And they even admitted to it being photoshopped in the Discord, being like, yeah, we photoshopped it. Like, that's crazy. And then Simone brought it up and I was like, where's your proof? Show me proof. She couldn't provide me proof, and I said, I'm not going any further with you, so I blocked her. You DM'd me out of nowhere after you went on Leslie's live stream, spreading this misinformation that I'm on drugs because I nod off sometimes when I go live because I'm tired, and sometimes I go live. I don't do drugs. And when people started, and did you notice her lie? Because people started telling her that I was too broke to afford drugs. So then she tried to backtrack and say that I do sexual activities for drugs because I can't afford the drugs. Because people was telling her she's not on drugs, she can't even afford it. And then she tried to lie on me because, you know, she realized she got caught in a lie. It's kind of true. How would you know? You don't know. First of all, if it's true, you have to provide proof or else it's misinformation. This girl sat here telling people in the Discord that she R-words kids and it's dark humor. That's not dark humor. That's not funny. No one's laughing. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna go to sleep. Have a good day or night where you guys are. Thank you for the elephant. Yeah, I'm tired. I'm real tired. I'll come back on tomorrow. I don't know when, but I'll be live tomorrow. Okay, guys? Enjoy the rest of your guys' day or night. And we'll see you guys later. Thank you for the roses. I'm like going like this. But I will see you guys later, okay? Enjoy the rest of your guys' night. I ordered this blanket because my blanket's in storage from Five Below. And it's trash. I think they have some good blankets, but that one, all the stuff is just like falling off of it. It's already falling apart. Anyways, have a good day or night where you guys are. I'm stuttering because I said day. I'm tired, guys. I'm like nodding off. But have a good day or night where you guys are. I will see you guys later. Yeah, enjoy the rest of you guys' day or night. Thank you for the beach. Ooh, the beach. Yeah, I really wish that beach would wake me up, but I'm tired. I'm just like nodding off. I'm like, but yeah, bye. Bye, guys. Thank you for the gift points. Thank you for the views. And thank you for joining. I really appreciate it because, you know, I appreciate all the support.
He obviously has some imperfections, so you can kind of fix that with your hands. I know that cheese will fix this.
That was a coconut tree. Thank you. There's new gifts. But have a good day and you guys. I'll see you guys later. Bye. Bye bye.